We're here at the Kentwood High School Computer Science booth with Michael Hedges. Michael, what can you tell us about your guys' booth?
Well, we feature two or three programs, and that is the Kentwood Computer Science program itself, which is made up of Intro, Intermediate, and Advanced Java, which are great classes which teach us basic computer programming. We also feature Sane Guillotine, which is an offshoot extracurricular program, which is developing a video game in Scratch using things that we've learned in Intro.
We've seen a little bit about the Sane Guillotine video game project in a previous episode of The Future Is Now. Michael, what new things can you tell us about Sane Guillotine? How has your guys' game developed since then, or what new things are you guys working on?
Well, we've done several things, including a lot of big upgrades to the program itself. We've launched a website recently that you can go to that's hosted on Kenai.com. It is spaceforest.kenai.com. Yes, we do. We have business cards, yes. We have an upgraded wiki, which is a web-based document that you can read up on how the project's progressing, different rules about the project, all sorts of stuff. We'd really like to have a functional demo up in the next month, followed by a finished demo, which will be what's called a complete build 1, where everything's functional to the point where it can be a playable game and it could be a complete game, hopefully in the month after that. From there, we'll go to a build 2, where we start to implement less of just the bare bones functionality, and we go to more flashy stuff, backgrounds, different levels, different level effects, special effects, new units, new characters to play with, and all sorts of fun stuff like that.
Okay. I'm here with Susan High, a teacher at Matson Middle School, whose students have recently completed History Day. Can you tell us a little bit about the process that goes into making a project for History Day?
Yes, the process is all kinds of research. They have to be experts on their topic, and they have to look for magazine articles, pictures, primary sources like diaries and actual photographs. They have to be an expert on their topic, and technology makes it so much easier.
So how does technology make your job as a teacher easier?
Because it gets the kids more excited about the projects that they're doing, and they just want to show their work. It gives them an outlet, whether it's a documentary, a website, an exhibit, or even performances that we tape, so that uses technology too. And it does make it easier for me because they're more excited about learning. It really does.
Have you changed the way that you teach to meet the needs of 21st century learners?
Oh yes, have we changed the way we teach? Sure we have. Smart boards in the classroom make every day a way that they can start thinking about a subject before we even start teaching about it. We can bring up things from the internet, pictures to motivate them, answer questions immediately that they have without saying, I'll get back to you on that. So yeah, it's made a huge difference in teaching.
How has technology changed the way that you guys learn in the classroom?
Well, instead of writing on our writing journals, we actually have our computers so we can type and learn more things about what other people think.
Yeah, it's a lot easier than writing in a writing journal because then you don't get to see what everyone's thinking and people would know who you are. So like people who are quiet and shy in the classroom wouldn't be able to say what they're actually thinking, but if you're anonymous, then you don't know who they are, so then you could just say whatever you want and express all of your feelings without not having anyone judge you, and it's a lot faster and easier than writing in your writing journal.
What is your favorite part about having technology in the classroom?
Well, we actually get to use the computers, which we're also going to use in middle school and high school and so on. And it's actually cool to learn more about computers instead of just writing it on a piece of paper or just wasting your hand and writing it on just plain old paper.
What was the motivating factor that brought you to this event?
Well, I'm actually a school board member in Enumclaw, so I really wanted to check it out and find out what Kent School District was doing around technology and just kind of bring it back home to my district. And also, I'm a member of the Society of Manufacturing Engineers, so we were asked to participate and talk about how manufacturing and technology are working together in today's world.
So how would your job be different if you didn't have technology?
My job, what I do right now, I work in a large machine shop for Boeing in Auburn, and we use technology every day. We use computers to program the automated equipment, and without the computers, we wouldn't have automated equipment. Everything would be done by hand. All of the technology is so integrated now into the workplace that to imagine where we'll be 10 years from now, it's actually hard to imagine that. It's the advancements that we're seeing every year. To multiply that by 10, I can imagine that we'll be doing things that we would never have thought possible, even today, 10 years from now.
The Kent School District's mission statement is to successfully prepare all students for their future. How do you see the use of technology in the classroom fulfilling this mission?
Well, I think it really has to do with immersing kids in the technology, and they're having them around it all of the time, getting used to using these different tools, used to seeing them, working with them in the classroom, seeing their teachers work with them in the classroom. It really is just going to help kids understand it inside and out.
How will you describe your experience at the Tech Expo tonight to people?
It's a really good experience. I'll have to say I was shocked at the number of people that showed up. Just a great turnout, really fantastic turnout. Good experience. We've had lots of parents and students coming by the booth here. There are scholarships that are available through Society of Manufacturing Engineers, so I know parents are interested in that. So there's a lot of opportunities for parents and kids.
I find the internet the most helpful because you can do a lot of research on it.
Describe how your life would be different without technology.
Like carrying a map around would be hard. Instead, you could use a GPS that takes you and tells you on turns.
Well, technology has impacted us a lot, like with smart boards. We've learned how we can interact more with others and the internet and everything.
The smart board, because we use it for math and we also use it for reading and writing, mostly writing and math, and geography too. And I think it's really helpful for our class because without it, we would always have to use paper constantly.
Thank you for joining us for this episode in which you got to see many of the incredible experiences here at the ShowWare Center for the Kent School District's 2010 Technology Expo. To see previous episodes of this complete season of The Future Is Now, please visit our website at kentthefutureisnow.org. Throughout the duration of this show, we have been all throughout the district and our community, and seen how technology and education are becoming more and more intertwined. We hope that you enjoyed this journey and that it has given you some insight into this modern movement in today's society. Thank you for watching.